Here with Mike Doty, Director of Facilities and Event Operations. Mike, you're today's Super One Foods Demon of the Day, so we'll get to know you a little bit better. Why college athletics? What's special about working with college-age folks?
It's probably the people's connection to their university, prides in the university. I know I had it coming out of college, as is everybody else, as well. More importantly for me, it's the chance to interact with the student athletes and hopefully impact them and change their lives at an early age.
From Nebraska, graduated from the University of Nebraska and the Ohio University, is that right?
Yes, sir.
What, Midwest, obviously football at Nebraska, certainly a big deal. How does the South's connection with their university and the football compare with the Midwest?
As much, if not like stronger. I know football here is just like in the Midwest, it's big. People's pride in their school is almost even bigger than in Big 10 country, Big 12 country where I grew up. Just people wear their colors all the time, they're passionate about it, and they love it down here.
Pre-game rituals, you're running around everywhere,
Yeah.
but what are some of those things that get you ready for game day?
Mine is actually weird. So I like to get here about 7:30, hop on the gator and groom the football field. It's kind of my little like way to the calm before the storm, if you will. It's just me and my music and sitting on the field, and it takes about an hour and a half to do. So it's kind of my little like calm before everything ramps up.
So you're sitting there, you're grooming the field. What's going in your headphones?
A lot of random stuff. It's a mix. It could be anything from Bruce Springsteen to the Avett Brothers, a lot of Jay-Z, Notorious B.I.G. So it runs the gamut of music.
Who or what has had the biggest influence on you in pursuing facilities or athletics in general?
Yeah, the biggest one, hands down, was my facilities and events professor at Ohio, Heather Lawrence. She was actually the SWA at Southeastern several years back, and went back into the academic side, and her class kind of changed my thoughts and really loved it. It was my favorite class in grad school and made me want to pursue this profession, and still is probably my biggest mentor in this industry.
Administrators are at a ton of sporting events. You're working at most of the sporting events, if not all the sporting events that you're at, but how would you describe yourself as a fan?
I am calm and also kind of mean. That's kind of what my job entails. I'm the calm one because as the event manager, if something goes wrong, I'm the one that has to make the call. I'm the one that has to work with the officials, with the visiting team. So I have to be non-biased in working with them and being very professional. And then at times I don't like to, but I have to be mean if people aren't listening to the orders that we're giving them, asking them to do something, or if someone's getting out of hand or unruly. I'm the one that usually has to take care of it. So my size helps, but sometimes I gotta take on that mean persona, if you will.
Like you said, you are the primary liaison for the officials, but what if you're just watching a game and man, whether it's ball strikes, whether it's football, boundaries, I mean whatever, how many times do you have to hold your tongue and be like, oh man, that's a terrible call?
Not very often. I think it's the whole, my job kind of makes me see their side of things a lot more. So watching games, I get passionate when I watch Nebraska football. I have to kind of calm myself down a little bit at times, but other than that, I'm usually the quiet one that just sits back and enjoys what's going on.
Rapid fire part of the interview. Your favorite late night snack?
It is the cookie two-step from Bluebell, my favorite. I got introduced to that here real quick.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, it's a hot dog.
You got the meat between two pieces of bread.
But it's not a completely separate pieces of bread. So,
okay. Pancake or waffle?
Pancake.
Beach or mountains?
Probably mountains.
Favorite mountain range?
The Rocky Mountains. Had the chance to go out there and hike a couple of them and loved it.
Okay. Meat pie or crawfish pie?
Oh, meat pie. I'm not a big seafood guy, which is a little difficult at times being in Louisiana. So definitely meat pie.
Your favorite spot to get a meat pie?
Oh, Lazione's. That's not even close.
Lazione's, Mike Doty, thank you very much.
Perfect. Thank you.